Hey everybody! Today's What Feels Real is going to wrap up a series that I started a while back. It's a playlist I call Attitudes of Mindfulness, and it's based on sort of the American father of mindfulness-based stress reduction, John Kabat-Zinn's 7 attitudes that he identifies as important when we're learning and practicing mindfulness. So if you go back into this playlist, you'll see this is the 7th, and I created an acronym for myself to help remind myself of them, and it's PLANT, B, P-L-A-N-N-T, the letter B. One, because it helps me remember them, and two, because I like the image of planting the seeds of being. So today's attitude that I'm going to be talking briefly about is the attitude of non-judging. And this, of all of them, this attitude is probably one of the most helpful when you're beginning a new practice, whether it be meditation, whether it be mindfulness, whether it be just trying something new, or even developing a new habit. Our brains are hardwired to make meaning, to categorize, to label things, and oftentimes we will reactively do that without even realizing it, especially if our experience in this new thing is not aligning with our expectations or our desires for how things are going to go. So the way that may show up in mindfulness or in meditation especially, you could be in the middle of meditating and all of a sudden you hear this voice in your head that's saying, this is so boring. I can't do this. I'm not very good at this. This isn't working. So that's the brain and autopilot wanting to judge. Okay? So anyway, let's practice with the non-judging mind in a mindfulness meditation practice. So inviting all of us now to do whatever you need to do to adjust your body to be relaxed, comfortable, and awake and alert, sitting in a position that creates space for the flow of the breath up and down the spine. Beginning with a couple deeper, longer inhales, feeling the body expand, and on the exhale, feeling things fall away. Closing the eyes, settling into this moment. Checking in and acknowledging any thoughts that may currently be still bumping around in the head. Just allowing what's there to be there. Perhaps allowing things to soften and fall away as we begin to bring the attention to the breath. And so inviting you to use the breath as the object of awareness, simply lightly resting the attention on the inhale and the exhale. this soft attention to the breath begin to soften the body and really ground us in this present experience. And so beginning to gently explore how we can befriend the mind, that part of our mind that likes to make meaning through judgment. Brains are constantly wanting to categorize things into good, bad, likes, dislikes, attaching ideas and meaning. These show up as automatic reactions. And so a moment of mindfulness can be the moment that we become aware of that voice in our head, those messages that are happening in the background so often, especially when we're trying new things. And so in mindfulness, we simply stay present with this moment-to-moment experience, right here, right now. We can detach from whatever beliefs or attitudes or ideas that we have from past experiences, and instead simply observe what is unfolding in the present moment. And then even simply observing whatever reactions we may notice. But just creating a sense of distance between our past experiences, our current reactions, and just settling into this moment-to-moment present experience. If we notice the mind has wandered, can we gently detach from where it's gone, step away from any reactions, thoughts we may be having around this experience, and softening back into just this moment-to-moment present experience of awareness of breath. A mindfulness meditation practice calls on suspending judgment and just watching, instead watching whatever comes up. Letting it be. And coming back to riding the waves of the breath with full awareness once again.